What is the first level? Where do we all start? Well, what I call is the child. Michael Beckwith calls it the victim stage, but I feel like it's more of the child stage because we all start there. Some people never leave childhood, either through trauma or through training, or most of the media is in the child stage. Let me tell you, this happened to her, this happened to her, this is a happening. That's what I'm talking about. In the child stage, it's where things are happening to me. Life is coming at me, and I have to be very careful and in control and pay attention and maintain and manipulate everything in my life just to make sure that things will happen the way I want them to happen. Do you ever catch yourself doing that? People who have problems with anxiety, they're stuck there. People who are having issues with worrying about what other people are doing in their life, you're stuck in the victim stage. You're stuck in what I call the child stage. Because think about it. When you were a child, you had no control over what happened in your life. You had no control of whether somebody would feed you or change your diaper, whether they would leave you in a safe place or anything like that. And if, God forbid, any of the not so great stuff happened while you were not able to be in control, then that leaves a belief inside of you that you don't have any control, that you are now stuck waiting for things to happen to you. It's a terrible feeling, but that's where most of us are. Another thing that goes along with this stage is Dr. Dweck, I believe is her name. She had the training mindset versus the fixed mindset. A fixed mindset is a person who believes that you're born with everything you have, all the gifts that you have, your heredity, everything about you, and you are a victim of that, and you can't change any of that. I am this way because my father did this. I am this way because my mother did this. This is the way I was raised. This is me. It is because. So in that child stage or victim stage, people tend to point to outside circumstances to make excuses for where they are. That's very, very common. And that's where most of us are. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it is. So when you're in this state of mind versus being in a changeable mind, being in a, if I practice, I'll get better mind. There's a famous story about Michael Jordan. Instead of having the fixed mindset as like, I suck at basketball and I'll never do well, because he famously didn't play very well when he first started. But he had a different mindset. He's like, wow, I'll bet you if I work hard, I could master this. That is the growth mindset. And that leads